Hey guys, I just want to show you what we're going to be doing today. This is actually a one-day project. Unlike all of our others, they generally go on for a week to 3 weeks or sometimes a lot longer than that. So this is fun. We get to get here and we're going to power wash this house because it is the cedar impression vinyl siding. It's plastic. All of the siding is vinyl, right? And then all of the trim underneath the gutters is also vinyl. The columns and the planters. These are actually the AZAC. That's why they've got a lot of mold and dirt on them, because AZAC has a magnetic charge. So things will stick to it. We need to paint those. Once those are cleaned up, we are going to apply some trim paint on them, and that will keep the dirt off and make them more washable. So this is a really quick job today. It's start to finish. Once we get our formulas set up, we get the formulas in the pump sprayers, we can start applying it to the siding, to the whole exterior of the house. We're also going to do the garage. The products I like to use when I'm doing exteriors, when I'm washing exteriors, whether it's vinyl, whether it's cedar, whether it's clappers, whatever it is, I love Jomax. I've used it for a really long time. I've used it on hundreds of exteriors. The Jomax product is plant friendly. You just have to pre-soak the plants. So what this 1 gallon of the Jomax product will give us is 20 gallons of solution. So 1 gallon will give us 4 of these orange buckets. 1 quart of Jomax is diluted with 4 gallons of water and 3 quarts of bleach. So it's a really heavily diluted solution and it works beautifully. Once we apply this with our pump sprayers, I always use like a pretty decent high quality pump sprayer. We have lots and lots of these. We go through them kind of quickly because some of the exteriors that we do are massive and require a lot of this solution. Once we apply the product with the pump sprayer onto the house, we let it sit for up to 15 minutes and then we wash it off. We always apply it on a dry surface as well. That's when it works best. So you'll see, you want to just come right over here, give you a little demo of how this works, because it's really satisfying. We all really like to power wash because it's sort of like instant gratification. And like I said, because it's all so heavily diluted, it is, I'll just pop right over here, because it's so heavily diluted, it's plant friendly. I mean, we have never had an issue with any plants or any damage being done. So my customers really appreciate that. And also, it matters a lot to me that it is plant friendly. So this is a great solution. So I'm just going to apply it evenly. And the vinyl siding is perfect because it cleans up quickly and it cleans up so well. It's so cleanable. So now that we've got this on the exterior, we're going to let it sit while we get our power washer fired up. And we are going to start power washing from start to finish today. So this house, it's actually in pretty decent shape, but the homeowner is really smart to have this taken care of now before, in a year or two, it'll be so dirty. It's good to do this. I like to do power washing on exteriors. I like to recommend every 3 to 4 years. It's just like washing your car. It's the same thing. You're washing the exterior of your home. So we will give you an update as we're going today. You can kind of see where the solution didn't hit. You see that, Mike? Right up at that top corner, it's dry. I'll have to go back and put some more solution on there. We'll let you know what the house looks like when we're done, because we're going to fire up the power washer. And then we are going to get started. We'll give you an update.